Hello to you all, especially my dudes playing Wulong Fallen Dynasty at the moment. Welcome to the channel for those who are new here, and for those who are coming back, welcome back. This is Karima again with a short video on Wulong. This is not going to be a build video. This is going to be a more of an advice build video when it comes to farming. I'm currently playing the battlefield decisive battle of Guandu. The reason why I'm here is because I'm currently trying to farm this lovely weapon, the Sword of Yu the Great, at 5 stars. It's something that I'm currently working on at the moment. It's getting all the sets at 5 stars for the time being, to try and build different things with them. And at the same time, I'm desperately looking for a sword that comes with Toxic Enchant. I'm pretty sure you guys have come to terms with the fact that enchanted weapons in this game are not really a thing. The drop rate are for these things is absolutely minute. I mean, it's ridiculous. I have a few enchants, lightning enchant, stone enchant, water enchant, but the one I really want to get my hands on is the toxic enchant, because I'm planning to build a toxic build. But so far I have not been lucky. I can honestly say I have dozens and dozens and dozens of hours of farming and playing through the game on both New Game and New Game Plus. I have finished everything. I'm currently sitting at level 125. I'm still using the same build despite the fact that I'm farming at the moment. I could probably switch things around to get a bit more damage going on while I'm farming, but I just decided to leave it as it is. I'm happy with the amount of damage I'm doing for this particular fight. When it comes to the farming itself, now, two things that I want to mention if you guys decide to do any farming at all. Thing number one, if you are looking for quantity of equipment drops, so not worried so much about the quality, but the amount of drops that you get, the thing to look forward is to get the bonus of equipment drop rate, A plus, A minus, whatever you want to get your hands on. The reason is this will increase the drop rate of equipment, not the quality, not the rarity, but the amount of drops that you get. So if you want to drop a lot of things to drop, it is convenient to have this at least on one of your pieces of gear. Currently you can see I've got equipment drop rate A minus on one of my accessories. On this one, I couldn't get a second one to drop, and I kind of got fed up of trying and trying and trying, so I just went with luck. The reason why I went with luck answers the second thing I want to talk about, which is rarity of drops. So if you are looking into getting higher tier drops, such as 4 and 5 star drops to happen, you do not worry so much about the equipment drop rate, but about luck. Because as you can read on the description of the stat, increases the drop rate of equipment with high rarity. So the higher your luck, the higher chances you get of rarer equipment to drop. Now here's the thing that I would like to address to all of you, and if anyone by any chance from Team Ninja ends up watching this, guys, please fix the drop rate for 5-star equipment, please. And also for enchanted weapons, because it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. You can see my weapons are enchanted. This one is enchanted with lightning, the other one isn't, although I do have a couple of dual swords with lightning enchant. They did end up dropping. And as I said previously, I got water enchant, stone enchant. But one thing I do not have is toxic. I don't know what else can I do to get my hands on a toxic enchanted weapon. I've tried farming every single possible battlefield over and over again, hours and hours and hours of playing the game and farming, and so far I have not had a single Toxic Enchanted weapon to drop. And if you guys are like me and you like to build, make builds and try different things, I mean, you want to try everything at least once. And with the drop rates we currently have going on at the moment, this is not happening. And the reason why I say this is because, as I just showed you, I've got 207 luck. 207 luck, and I got equipment drop rate A+. So basically what I'm trying to say is I should have quite a good drop rate of stuff in general, but I don't. I don't. For example, I'm going to give you an example. I'm currently farming the final boss, not the dragon version, because the idea here is to get the sword that he drops when you kill him in his normal version. So what I'm basically doing, as I'm going to demonstrate shortly, is I kill his normal version and then I just allow the dragon to kill me, and that brings me back to the banner so I can kill the normal version again and again and again. One thing I found out is you keep all the equipment even after you die. And as I scroll down, you can see I got pretty much the armor, the complete armor set at 5 stars, which took me about an hour to get all of them. I can't complain in this case, because here the drop rate for 5-star pieces of armor is actually quite good. But I also want to talk about what I believe might influence this very same drop rate. One thing I do complain about, however, is I'm currently farming for the sword. As I can demonstrate, I did end up, you can see I got a lot of versions of the sword. Not a single one of them with toxic though. You get flame, I have, again, I got everything except toxic, and it's kind of becoming a bit frustrating, to be honest. But here, back to the 5-star one, which is what I want to demonstrate. The special effects. You cannot change these at the blacksmith. You can't. It comes with a special effect Starlight Blade, because this is the exclusive for this weapon, which is fine. But then it comes with the Hearth Shaper. The Hearth Shaper is not actually one of my favorites. I'm hoping to get my hands on this very same 5-star, okay? But with the Swift Lightning. The reason is the Swift Lightning for the normal swords happens to be my favorite martial art. So I want to get it on this sword. Unfortunately, I did get a 5-star one, but it dropped with the Earth Shaper, which I don't really want to use. When it comes to the special effects that come below the martial arts, the ones you can see, negative effect duration, spell duration, all of those can be changed at the blacksmith. Not all weapons allow all of them to be changed, but my experience shows that the weapons that are part of a specific set, just like this one, which is the Instigator of Evil, those sets will allow you to change everything on both the weapon and the pieces of armor. However, it will never allow you to change the martial arts, which is a shame. I wish there was a way to change it so it would actually prevent you from further farming once you get a 5-star version of it, which is the case. I got a 5-star version of it. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the martial arts that I want to use, so I'm going to have to continue to do this for as long as I can until I get the version that I want. Now here comes to the farming point that I'm doing at the moment. So as I specifically said, I'm farming this boss right here, which is the last boss just before the bonus bosses at the end, the blindfolded man, the blindfolded boy. And again, I kill his first version, but when he then mutates to his dragon godlike version, I just let him kill me. But one thing I want to say about the drop rate as well. My experience shows me, and my testing so far, and this might be absolutely wrong, but I tend to get better drops, and in this case 5-star drops, the faster I kill the boss. Also, if I avoid taking damage and if I avoid healing, the drops tend to be better as well. So this might be completely wrong. Again, I'm talking about my personal experience when farming this particular boss. Other bosses, unfortunately, I didn't get to experience that. For example, I farmed Cow till the end of time. As you can see, if I scroll down or up, you'll see that I have the Unscrupulous Hero Crown, which is my #1 build. I got the full set for Cow at 5 stars, but it took me a very, very long time. I'm talking about I farmed that guy for 6 hours in a row to get his entire armor set and his sword to finally drop. And the last thing that dropped was actually the chest piece. I have also come to find out that specifically with the NPCs that you get to duel and get their pieces of armor, the chest pieces tend to be the hardest ones to drop at 5 stars, even at 4 stars sometimes. Now, here's an example of what I'm doing to see if I get lucky enough to actually. So basically, as soon as I start, I don't want him to do this thing. I go on top of him and I do as much damage as I can. I like to stay on top of him, position myself to change the angle that he's going to land on. Get those parries on the go and some damage before I do the fatal strike. Then go straight on top of him straight away. Get those deflects going. Do not let him breathe. Again, fixing the angle so he drops against the wall. So when I go for him, he tends to be more around me than away from me. Oh, damn, I missed that deflect. And as you saw, I just healed, and I did get the damage. I'm still doing quite okay when it comes to speed of killing this guy. As you can see, he's probably dead. But the problem is, because I took damage and I healed, the drop was actually quite bad. I got 3-star stuff to drop. Now, I want to get killed. I'm just going to allow him to kill me. While he does so, one thing to keep in mind when you are farming, make sure you change your Divine Beast to Wing Long, because it will give you an equipment drop rate of A. And if by any chance you are having a tough time farming wherever you're farming, if you manage to fill the Divine Beast gauge all the way up, you get a second life, basically. So yeah. Now, as you see, I just allow him to kill me. I'm going to do one more run. Hopefully I will avoid damage better this time. It's kind of hard to talk, for me to talk and concentrate on avoiding the damage and get the deflects timed perfectly, but I'll give it another shot. In any case, as I said, this is my personal experience. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's 100% random and it actually makes no odds. Oh, I hate when he does this one, because you just have to keep deflecting everything. And he doesn't stop until it stops. The whole thing itself just delays everything. Get some weapon art to get him to slow down a little bit. Do some damage. Trap him in the corner if I can. Do some more damage and then the fatal strike. Get the martial arts to apply the slow again. Trap him in the corner if I can. He's coming to me, so he's getting himself back in the corners, which is great. Oh, I didn't manage to get the fatal strike there, but it's not a problem. He should be finished soon enough. Another thing that I've noticed is if you finish the enemy with fatal strike, you also get better results when it comes to the drop. But as you can see, I just killed him quite quickly. I took no damage, and if I go and check the inventory, you can see that I just happened to have another headpiece at 5 stars drop. And the sword did drop eventually, but it was at 4 star, which is a shame. It also dropped with the meteor shower, so even if it was a 5 star, I would probably just continue this process until I get it to drop with the Swift Lightning, as I said. The reason why I'm insisting on this is because I'm actually looking forward to make this very build with this armor set with the Toxic. That's why I'm planning to give it a try on getting this build with the Toxic. I'm gonna give one more shot just to see if I can do it again at some lightning speed and maybe prove my case that the drops tend to be better the faster you kill it. Oh, I did take damage there, and I'm taking a serious amount of damage here. But I will try not to heal. I had a feeling he would not attack me there. Oh, damn it. Not doing so great, but it is what it is. That fatal strike. I will not heal. Right, position again myself so he goes against the wall. Preventing from doing the swords. Everything else is quite easy to dodge, but the swords and the earthquake kind of things are a bit trickier to deflect. Position myself. It's coming to me, beautiful. Ah, damn it. Well, we got the fatal strike finish at least. But yeah, I took way too much damage, so as you can see, everything dropped at 3 stars. Which is not ideal for this case. I want to get rid of the dragon so I don't resurrect after he kills me here. So, yeah. I hope this build helps some of you guys when it comes to farming. If you guys are planning to farm more equipment and have even higher chances, just one more thing I want to mention at the end of the video. It's kind of a bonus on top of the fact that you should focus on having high luck and something that gives you the equipment drop rate at A. As I said specifically, Yinglong does that. It will give you an equipment drop rate of A, but the set I am currently using is the Helmet Leader of Lords, which unfortunately it's not giving me the third bonus drop rate A. The reason being is this. I collected the 5 pieces of this entire set at 5 stars. I got the helmet, the armor, the gauntlets, the greaves, and the seal. My seal came with luck, which is great. The helmet, I put the luck there myself. But then the chest and the greaves, it would not allow me to put luck on them. So I decided to go with the Quilong armor that comes with purchasing the game, pre-ordering the game. I got this as a part of the bonus of the deluxe edition or whatever it was. So yeah, I'm running these because these come with 30 luck. Unfortunately, when it comes to the Leader of Lords, for some reason the game doesn't allow me to put luck on the chest and on the legs. It did allow me to do on the gauntlets and on the helmets, so I went with that. And because the seal I'm using the General-in-Chief seal on the accessories came with a luck, I thought, well, in this case, I can still benefit from copper obtention and morale rank bone gains, which doesn't really matter here because I'm just farming the boss. But if you are farming through an area, this will come in handy by the time you reach the boss. If you manage, by any reason, unknown to me, manage to get a Leader of Lord's armor for the chest and legs that comes with luck, do let me know, because I would like to know how the hell is it that I cannot put luck on those two pieces. I actually have them with me, I think. Let me check. No, I probably left them at the storehouse because it was very annoying when I found out that I couldn't apply luck on them. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet and press the notification buttons, the little alarm down below, so you get a notification to when I drop new videos. Thank you all so much for your incredible support. This community has been quite amazing, and I'm very thankful for your kind words and all the support you've been giving me so far. And I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a lovely day and a fabulous week. Cheerio!